Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Menu, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nice looking ball. Howson makes the interception. And here's the chance to counter. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Rafinha is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. He has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Stood up well to him there. Rafinha. Either side especially adventurous early on. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Piso is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Dani Olmo. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Vieri. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he was alert to it. Paris Saint-Germain still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dani Olmo. Now it's Vieri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. So, intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Definitely like they're pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Terrific save by Manuel. Schneider. Rijkaard. Now it's Vieri. Now this could be a chance. Looking for options for movement. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's heaved it away. It out wide. And the shot! Going to be quick to recover this. This ended up in no man's land. Schneider. Duke, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Somewhat off target, and that's a goal kick. giving way. It has been tight. It's Doué. Abdiso. Rodri. It's Abdiso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rijkaard. Rodri. Driving on and making good progress. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the delivery. Carvajal tries to clear. Look at the tries a shot! Abdiso. Rafinha. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard work, as well as some good defending, so I wouldn't be too dismissive just yet.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then. So the first half draw, no goals. Rafinha, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodri. Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Now there's it's Alonso! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Abdiso.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Dani Olmo. Oh, red, nice interception. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Cruyff is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That is a little undercooked. It's Abdiso. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Le numéro 17. Xabi Alonso.
This is a promising build-up.
Le numéro 8.
Shevchenko dominates aerially so
Le
often.
numéro 16. Attention.
Oh, easy pickings there. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. He is through here. Cruyff with the cross. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, it's Dembele.
Oh, great feat, that.
That has been cut short. Bastoni. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a really well-measured ball. Lopez. Cleared without hesitation. Grampus with their first corner. First in the game for either side, actually. Rafinha with the short one. And here's Rafinha. Oh, nice touch. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's there to get it away. Carvajal. Park Ji-sung. Oh, it's Dembele. He won't be happy with that one. Cafu.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, it's come loose. Carvajal trying to keep this in. Rijkaard. And it's McAllister. McAllister. He's shifting through the gears here. McAllister finding himself in space. Park Ji-sung.
Grampus clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
And it's Cruyff. Cafu. And the through ball. And he scores! No, flags up on the far side.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially didn't see the assistance flag, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
Salah. Shot to Joe! Terrific save by Manuel. Well, they can break here. And it's Cruyff. That pass just didn't quite work. Rijkaard. Rafinha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great vision. Park Ji-sung receives it in a good position here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Park Ji-sung. Cafu.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Now it's Lopez. Off. And Shevchenko! Picked up Shevchenko! Incredible! Just incredible! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! Speed of thought. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Rijkaard taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
So a game of thrills